here I am again for the second time. I don't know, I kind of like doing this. It's not a terribly bad thing. Anyway, hey guys, Mitchell here, friendly Let's Player. I just recently got done, well, recently by like 3 hours ago, got done recording the last part to the Legend of Dragoon Let's Play. That will probably go up later, actually, because I'm going to take a little bit to edit and process the video. It'll come out on Wednesday, which is April 4th, 2012, and, yeah, I gotta work that day, so tomorrow I'm going to be editing it, but I mean, it's not a big deal. That's not why I'm here. It was really just a quick update, but, now that I did, like, my PlayStation collection, which is down there, you actually haven't seen my setup before. One of these days I gotta show you how I'm set up over to the right of me. To the left of me is not so special, it's just like my computer and my capture card behind the computer. But I mean, since I did PlayStation, which was my first ever I owned it console, I'm going to move on to the Gamecube, which is the second console I ever owned. So, these are not alphabetized, so we're just going to start from the one that's on top and go from there. First one up here is this. The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. Yeah, it comes with the Legend of Zelda 2, which is actually, yeah, Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. It's not the Legend of Zelda, it's Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. Both those are NES games. Neither one of them I've beaten. Frick me, those are... There's a reason why I never beat Super Mario Brothers on the NES, you know. It's hard. And then it comes with the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Hopefully I'm pronouncing Ocarina right. And that is... This is actually the very first time I actually ever owned... Let me flip that. The Ocarina of Time. I want to say Ocarina or I want to say Ocarina. It's one or the other, damn it. And, you guys are going to hate me, but I never owned an N64. It was the PlayStation first. And then the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I thoroughly enjoyed both of them, but I like Majora's Mask more. I don't know why. I just did. I'm not particularly sure why. The next one, which is actually like... It's not the first, but it's my most fond one of the GameCube, which I'm pretty sure if I really wanted to, I'd just pop it in my Wii right now and play it. Sonic Adventure 2, Battle, which is the port from the Dreamcast version. I didn't own a Dreamcast. I did play on it a little bit at, like, my cousin's house, but that's an entirely different story. This is... I'm not gonna lie. This was a fun freaking game. And I almost said this is, like, the standard for 3D Sonic games. So, I mean... I'm kidding. I don't know. It's fun. I really like it. And, frick. City Escape. That's all I gotta say. Music stuck in the head. This one, I haven't fully beaten, but I've gotten really close. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I've never played the very first Paper Mario game. And I haven't even played, like, Super Mario. Was it Super Mario, or was it just Mario? Oh yeah, it was Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars, or whatever. It was something like that. Sorry if I got that title wrong. I never played that one, or Paper Mario, so I really only played this. I've tried to play like a emulated version of Paper Mario, but that didn't work out so well. Trust me, my computer doesn't like emulating N64 games. I actually had to get rid of it. I'm not really big on Mario Party, even though I have this. Don't get me wrong, it's fun and everything, but it's funner when you have more people. Because, I mean, when you're just playing with computers, it's like it's lame. It's boring. I never have anybody to play with. And, I mean, even though it's Mario Party 7, I do have, like, the Wii microphone somewhere in my room. Doesn't work. The freaking thing's broke. I'm not kidding, it is. Funnily enough, I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle before I played this, Sonic Adventure Director's Cut, which, again, this is ported from the Dreamcast, and obviously since it's the Director's Cut, it's got some extra stuff. I'm not sure what's extra, so don't ask me. But, I played Sonic Adventure 2 first, and then I played this, and I was, like, seriously a little mystified at how, like, the themes for, like, the characters and stuff were different. I was like, I don't know, especially Sonic's theme. I thought, like, this version's theme was worse, but then eventually I grew to like it, and now I like them both pretty equally, but I think this one's a little better. It's got, like, it's got an 80s feel to it. I really like that. I think a lot of people give this game a bit of bad rap. Super Mario Sunshine. It's not bad. I mean, if it was bad, I wouldn't have it still. I would have sold it or something. Back in the day when I actually sold crap to GameStop, which were like only 6 games, and that was it. But this game was the bomb to me. I don't know. I didn't have a Nintendo 64. I played Super Mario 64, and, well, here it is. That's what it was to me. Oh wow. These came in, like, subsequent order. Again, like I said, I'm still kind of into Pokemon, so these aren't hidden away or anything. I'm not bashful about it like I was about, like, the Dragon Ball Z and the Yu-Gi-Oh game. But I mean, first of all, Pokemon Coliseum. This was, I don't know how to put it. It was different to me as compared to, like, when I played Pokemon Yellow and stuff. I was used to just, like, single battles all the time, and then eventually came Sapphire. I lost that, so I had to get Ruby. And then comes this, and I was pretty mystified. It's like always double battles. At first, the concept was confusing, but then I eventually got used to it. And then comes its sequel with the son of the main character from the first game. Don't ask me how I know that. It's just, I was, what's that term called? I wasn't predicting, I was inferring, that's it. I was inferring that the main character of this game was the son of the character from the first game. Which, you know, it's probably true. The likeness is there. Sort of. Not really. Okay, this game is a bitch to unlock everything. I'm not gonna lie. Super Smash Bros. Melee. I don't have everything yet. I've got every character. I have most of the stages, but trophy-wise, are you kidding me? I probably don't even have half of them. This is so insane to get everything. Don't get me wrong, this is fun. I mean, YouTube is a bitch to unlock. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to, yeah. Let's go for chronological order this time around. This is actually, ironically, my very first first-person shooter. But, I mean, I loved it. Metroid Prime. Holy shit, was this game fun. Unrealistically fun, but fun nonetheless. I should explain, I have the disc in this was like a special edition. It came with, like, this right here. This Metroid Prime 2 Echoes bonus disc, which is basically just a demo and some trailers for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I'm not gonna lie, Metroid Prime was a great game. Well, it still is. Well, yeah, it was. And then comes its sequel, which I do own. I have the guidebook up there somewhere. And Metroid Prime at first didn't really have a story except, like, you know, space pirates are invading Samus's, like, old, well, not necessarily old homeworld. Because, I mean, her parents were killed by space pirates. I think they were the Cronus or something? Don't quote me on that. I'm probably horribly wrong. I'm trying to remember the lore as best I can. She was adopted by, like, the Cronus, or I don't remember. She was taught by them. That's how she's really flexible, really light. She can kind of, like, do this meditative crap, which is how her power suit is powered. And she's got energy tanks to make sure she's still in that meditative trance, so her power suit doesn't fade or anything. Which, I mean, I can kind of get behind that. It's unrealistic as is, and it's like in a different universe and everything. So when it's in a different universe and it's unrealistic, I can get behind that. Next thing's next. I did play the Nintendo 64 version. I did play like the Super version, but Mario Kart Double Dash. Oh man, I was a pro at. I think I still am a pro at the Rainbow Road in this game specifically. Do you know how long it took me to just get the mirror mode? I haven't even beaten that. Jesus Christ, that's hard. Excuse me for saying his name in vain. I'm not religious or anything, but I know some of you out there are. This game too gets a lot of bad rap. I know Nintendo Capri Sun has played it, as well as Chugga Conroy, and they don't say it's bad. I don't say it's bad either. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which was like, it wasn't the first Legend of Zelda I ever owned, but it was one that I pretty much like tried. This game. It's an oddball, that's for sure. The highly acclaimed sequel of Super Mario Sunshine, I suppose you could say. It's just, I suppose it is, if you look at it that way. Timeline-wise, it would come after Super Mario Sunshine. It's Luigi's Mansion. This game is not scary, but I mean, Luigi shat his pants about 6 times in the game, so I mean, it's scary to him. It's a good game, that's for darn sure. I don't know. That one's a little too mainstream, being let's played by the top guys. This game, I don't remember why I got this. Apparently it just intrigued me and I was just really into Pokemon. But I mean, it's Pokemon Channel. I don't play it anymore, so I mean, it's practically useless. It's just there, really. It just gathers dust in there. Next 2 games, which, trust me, these were great. Pikmin. The most amount of parts I've gotten in this are 29. Fuck you, King Bull Blacks. Fuck you. Honestly. Bastard. It's a fun game, nonetheless. And then comes its easier variant, which I think it's easier, and it doesn't necessarily live up to the name. Pikmin 2. It's a sequel, but it's not as good as the first, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I like the white Pikmin and the purple Pikmin a lot. New features, such as, you know, you don't have to work with the partner. You could always play as Olimar or Louie, if you wish. Yeah, I've beaten it. I've seen the final dungeon. But, I mean, that's about it. I haven't 100%ed the game by getting all the treasures and completing challenge mode all the way. But just know I've beaten it before, and it's there. And then the third and final installment, I suppose you could say, to the Dreamcast era. So this game wasn't on the Dreamcast of the Sonic games. It's Sonic Heroes. The voice acting is really bad. It's not terrible, like terrible, but it's bad. It's not the greatest in the world, mind you. But funnily enough, I really like Team Chaotix in this game. I know I slowed down there. A lot more than I like Team Sonic, even though like Sonic is my mainstream favorite character. Even though I like Shadow a fizzle ton more. I'm not kidding. Shadow's a cool guy. Don't get me wrong, Sonic's cool and all, but Shadow, he's a badass. That's literally it for the GameCube collection. It's considerably smaller than my PlayStation collection. It's surprising and everything. That's literally every game in there. I probably have like 1 or 2 stuck down in the basement that I haven't dug up. I definitely remember playing Harvest Moon, or at least like one of them, and then another one for the GameCube. But I mean, well, we've all had our point where we wanted to do that right. Yeah, we've all got something to do. Yeah, that's like it. Really? I don't have a whole lot of games. Unless you count the Game Boy emulator for the GameCube. Game Boy Advance emulator for the GameCube is one. Which, mind you, I've long since apparently misplaced my GameCube, which still had the emulator thing attached to the bottom. So, yeah. I don't know where that ran off to, so I can't use that. So I basically just pop in whatever I want to play into my DS and play that. Yeah, how much time did I spend? 15 minutes again. But this time out, I'm dead serious. That's it. That's all I have. I'm not hiding anything, I swear. Unless you want to see my Wii games too, but that's like the game console that came fourth, so yeah. And no, I did not mean I only have 4 games for that. That'd be just pitiful. 4 games for the Wii. There are so many good games for the Wii. It's just I want to spend more money on the Xbox 360 than anything. I mean, it's the console I spend the most time on. But yeah. That's it. Really? I mean, if there was anything else, I would say so. But I mean, yeah. Look forward to the Legend of Dragoon finale without the credits. It's a freaking glitch with like, apparently I've been told that if you complete a battle with like Dragoon and you're in the special zone with that Dragoon and you finish the battle, apparently eventually the game's just gonna freeze up. That's what happened, pretty much. The game froze up. Shit went down. Shit went down. The credits wouldn't roll. So, I mean, sadly, you're going to have to YouTube for the credits of The Legend of Dragoon. And the ending picture, because there is an ending picture. But, I mean, yeah. I don't think I'll do any bonus parts unless you guys really want to see, like, every final edition and every edition I kind of, like, skipped over. But, yeah. At this point, I could focus on Oblivion a little bit, which, to be honest, I might do. I haven't played that in a little bit. It sounds like fun. But I mean, me and my Breton are like, I don't know, not on good terms. That's not the word I'd use for it. But I'm going to be perfectly honest. For the Legend of Dragon, the final boss only took me one try to beat. I am fucking surprised. I thought he'd take me like 2, 3 maybe, but 1. And he's acclaimed to be one hard ass mother girl. I'm not kidding. As a wee toddler, as I'm going to start calling myself when I was young, he took me like 5 tries to beat. It was not easy. But I mean, this time, I just went in there and I cut him in half. I don't know what happened. It just went easy? It's not bad. I don't know what happened. I think it was because I was in Dragoon Special twice. Something like that. Either way, I'm just going to cut this off right now. And then the next time I do this, I'm going to go through my PlayStation 2 collection. Which, for a lot of it, or for some of it, I'm probably going to use this. Because this is where I keep all my PlayStation 2, PlayStation, and DVDs. Yeah, DVDs. That's what they are, except for PlayStation games. Those are all CDs. Compact discs, digital video discs. Something like that. I think that's how they're called. What? Yep. I mean, yeah, I'm surprised that some of you guys actually kind of like want to watch this. Maybe I should do this more often. Vlogging is a lot easier than blogging, because I mean, the vlog, you just say what's on your mind. For blogging, you actually gotta think about something and then type it down, which, trust me, I am not good at trying to think of what to type as I am to what to think of about what to say. But enough of me rambling. I'm just gonna click you off, which you didn't see last time because I faded it out. Primarily look professional. Primarily so you didn't have to, like, just cringe at, oh god, he pushed the button. You got a bit of a problem doing that. He pushed the button, the camera shook. Oh my god, it made a sound. I mean, that's what I did. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And next time I do this, my collection, we'll go through the PlayStation 2 games I currently own. Which, not a ton. More than my GameCube collection, but that's only because there were a lot of games on PlayStation 2 that I wanted. So, yep. Yeah. See you next time.